Imagine that you're coming to the bus stop and you need to go from point A to point Z. So basically for the last station. And you have two options. You have an option to take a local bus or you have an option to take express bus. So I know if you know the difference, so local bus is stopping every stop on the way to the last station, while express could stop only a few times or not stop at all until the final destination. So that means which one you will choose. Of course, probably will say that I will choose express, but it goes faster. Now, let's make it a little bit more complex and say that for the local bus, you will need to wait for 2 minutes. But for the express bus, you'll need to wait for 20 minutes. So most time people will take the local bus because they just need to wait for 2 minutes and then finally will be able to sit in a bus comfortably and wait until finally reach the final destination. But what happens after 30 or 40 minutes while you were sitting in a local bus? You start seeing that the express bus is coming and it just bypasses you, and then you're thinking, why I didn't wait for that express bus, because I could finish and get into my final destination much faster than I'm now stuck in this local bus and it moves super slowly. That's how we choose our career paths as well a lot of times. Sometimes we choose what is in front of us without asking what will come afterwards. Because I don't know, like especially with jobs, when people apply for 3, 5 positions at the same time, and when first job is finally offering you a job, most people said yes, even though that they have an option to get even better position. Of course, sometimes I understand that sometimes people are very desperate, but we need to understand that we need to be okay to take risks and say maybe I suppose to say no to this local bus to this small opportunity and take that bigger position that comes later, and I could get to my point, my destination much faster with this job. But most time jobs are express that stops in a lot of different stops still, and I truly believe that business or small business entrepreneurship a lot of times could allow a person to choose that path and move from point A to point B. But that's again, it needs to be considered more and takes much more time. And when you look into local bus and express bus most likely costs much more than local bus because it moves much faster. So that means when you choose express bus, for example, you choose a business, not a career and not a job, you need to pay a much higher price, and that price is taking risks, making things happen, overcome your fears, and being okay with change.